Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stunts World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. Today we're in the T32. We are on Airfield, one of my new favorite maps. I don't get it enough. Maybe I'll hate it once I get it too often, but right now I like Airfield. And also, looking at this picture that's going to come up, I like the T32 looks in this. I've always liked the T32. As far as looks wise, I thought it was one of the best looking tanks in the game. But with this camo set on it, yeah, this tank looks awesome with this camo. At least that's just my opinion, I guess. Some people might think the German tanks look awesome. I like the looks of this tank with this camo. So we're going to move over to the northwest. We're the only one going at this point, but we'll have a little bit of help here in a minute. I'm going to get over to the side over here, and we're going to pick up a T71 right off the bat. And there he is. He stops behind a rock over there because he's been picked up. And I'm going to park my front right in here and only give him the corner of my tracks. And wait. And he doesn't come out. I see the tree drop over there, so I know there's another tank coming. See if I can get a shot on him, but that's not happening. And of course, the minute I move and get resituated, what happens? But the T-71 pops out, and I missed him. Lesson learned: when you want to like move, wait a couple extra seconds. And again, you might not move then, you might not get anything then. And you wait a couple more, and a couple more, and a couple more. Yeah, it's all a game of chance, I guess. He's gonna come out though. I mean, I know it. Boom. Wasn't even zoomed in, pounded him. He does a little bit of, hits my tracks, does a little bit of damage. Hits my tracks again. And of course his tracks. Oh no, it doesn't. Ammo rack. But of course it leaves him with 27 hit points. Ammo rack on a T-71 and it doesn't blow it up. Child, please. We're gonna take a shot at that T-20. But it doesn't hit. No happiness there. But that's okay. I'm going to pull up a little bit, see what's coming around that corner. VK36, AT8. I don't want to go out there and trade shots this early in the game with an AT8. I'm quite positive I'd kill him. However, I just don't want to lose the health at this point in the game. I take a shot on the T-20, and I'm pretty sure it bounced because I heard twang, but he's gonna stay right behind there. I take another blind shot. I think thinking maybe he might have moved up. I just hadn't picked him up yet. But I look at my mini map, and they're coming down at us up there. So it's time to stop playing with the dinky doo with the T-20 and get up the hill. Give my teammates some help. That VK is right in front of me. Ooh, side shot on the T-20. VK is more important right at the moment. A nice juicy 310 and I'm going to ram him. Yes. Oh, damn it. That's okay. I pull up, there's an AT8. Thrown into him without aiming. And, yeah, that wasn't a very good shot. Now I'm backing up here because I'm thinking, well, something's going to come up behind me. I thought it was that T-20, but he had gone the other way, so. Comet comes down over there, takes my radio man out. I was going to track him right there, but he kept on backing up just a little, so I said, screw it. And, yeah, he backed up, so I'm going to move up. Two of my teammates going after the AT-8, and the Comet sees it, and what does the Comet do? Takes off, going to help his teammate. That's a good play on the Comet's part. Nothing to my left. Get down there and help my teammate. Of course, that shot hit, but didn't do any damage to the Comet. Gotta let him stay alive so he can do more damage. Another shot hit, and I only do 5 damage. 5 damage to the Comet. From behind. 5 damage. And I finish him off. But yeah, my first 2 shots on the Comet right there, pretty much no damage. Actually, 3 shots. You know, 1 hit but didn't do any damage. 1 did 5. And it's just stupid. Completely. It's just, as usual, World of Tanks. Just saying fuck you no matter what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. It's all just a game of chance. That close range, I fire on that comet from behind. I don't care if I hit it in the back of the hull, if I hit it in the back of the turret, it does damage, not 5 damage. Did more damage ramming it than putting a shell into it. That's pretty pathetic. T-34 moves after I get a shot into him, and he stops right there, yeah. So that's going to work out. I'll put one right through the concrete right into him. Take his tracks out. And right here, I should have gone up, because he ain't going nowhere. I know I can pen the side of his turret, but I'm gambling on that shot, and of course, my fault. I gotta learn not to shoot at the tracks. I hate shooting high because a lot of times it goes higher than what you're aiming. You know, I guess it's a crapshoot because sometimes it goes lower than you're aiming and hits the dirt, so. Again, it's just like, this game is pretty much just rolling dice. When you want to think that you have a lot to do with it, and what you have a lot to do with really is just picking when to go out and take your shots. If you can stay alive a long time and just pick, you know, this shot, that shot, if you don't get overrun, you'll do good in a match. Sure, there's a percentage. Whoops, we got T29. That's not going to go. There's a percentage there where, you know, if you get a higher percentage of hits if you aim in the right spot, but it's still just a, hey, you have a 2% chance of this and a 3% chance of that. The T29 finishes off one of the teammates, and that Panther's going over there. So I say halt, because I wanted him to wait for me. So we had 2 guns on him. And I knew that T32 was coming up over there too. I didn't know it exactly, but I knew it was on that side of the map. And I can sink one into him. And back down. And I see the J Panther 2 is running now. And that T29 come up behind him. Well played on the T29's part. I gotta get over there and help him though. Because he's back too, and I just... And of course the tracks eat that shot. And I'm pretty sure this one does nothing. Of course, to the lower plate, bounces off. I mean, that T29 has to stay alive so we can get a couple extra shots into someone. And we finish him off. And it's time to go after the T32. I sink one into his turret. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to do. I was going to go to the left here, or straight forward, but to the left where everyone else is going, because I want to come down behind him in case he got away. But he didn't get away, so. Good game. Pretty good game in the T32. I don't play this enough. I mean, when I played through it, I thought it was the worst tank in the game. But it's really a good tier 8 heavy. It really is. End up with 43,488 silver, 7,800 XP with a multiplier. We get a bunch of rewards for operations. A mastery badge, class 1. Not quite the ace, but better than not getting anything at all, right? And my mentor has improved. The crew that I had in this tank originally is in my E5, so this has just a base crew in it. Slowly bringing them up. We end up with 3,800 damage and 944 spotting damage. So I mean that's almost 5,000 damage dealt. That's pretty good. When we only took 309. So as usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. And remember when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.